Hi, my name is Lakshmi. This is my first year mentoring through Magic, and I've had so much fun working with Lauren. So it's my pleasure to introduce you to Lauren Taylor. She's a seventh grader. She's moving to eighth grade from Orient Intermediate School. She's also an avid volleyball player and a travel enthusiast. So over to Lauren. She'll talk to you about her experience with Magic and about her project.
Hello, everyone. Hi, my name is Lauren Taylor. I live in Orinda in the East Bay. I'm in 7th grade, going into 8th, and I go to Orinda Intermediate School. So my mentor's name is Lakshmi. She's a computer science engineer with an MBA in Systems and Finance and is currently head of the Business Engineering Division at Object Edge. My magical experience. My mentoring experience was a lot of fun. It was awesome to try out something that I'd never done before. Probably the hardest thing was when I would run into problems with the code. I would get really frustrated with myself, so I was really lucky to have Lakshmi to guide me through the whole process. So I started out by doing a few Scratch applications. One was a guess number application, and the other did factorial computing. Then I started to learn some simple HTML, CSS, and JavaScript on using Codecademy. After that, I began to work on my site. My project. I had a difficult time deciding what to do with my project. There was just so many options. But I finally decided to make a travel site based on places I had been and memories I'd made. So we started by setting up the layout of my website by making wireframes on Lucidchart, so that when I went to go to code my website, I would have a map or guide. Then we got to building the actual site on Cloud 9. And when the code finally worked, I started to write content or information to put it into my site to finish it up. Then it was done, which brings me to my next slide. My demo. So this is what my homepage looks like. These are my 6 locations. They are Mexico, Bali, Santa Barbara, Thailand, Hawaii, and London. I decided to do different locations in different areas of the world, some closer, some further away, and they're also some of my favorites. The really cool thing about my website is that these 3 slide pages off those 6 locations are dynamic, meaning that I only use one location.html for all of them. So I had separate places where I stored the content. This makes it easy for me. If I wanted to put in another location, all I would have to do is write up the content and organize it accordingly. And that's my website, which leads to the next steps for my site. The first thing I want to do in the future is play around with my layout of my website. Then I want to make it responsive, meaning it would look good on different kinds of computers, like different size screens or phones even, iPads too. I also want to do more photography so that when I update my site, I can have can be more personal and have some of my own pictures. I kind of already said this, but as I travel more, I want to update the locations and add in some more. Lastly, I want to add on to my writing. It's a little rushed and it's not my best, but I think with a little hard work and time, it can I'll be very proud of it. So this is the URL for my website, and I just wanted to thank you for all listening to my presentation.